Hi everyone, my name is Barbara. Welcome to my channel, Write in the Woods, where I share my love of journaling and stationery. Today is definitely a 101 introduction to sticker storage, which I promised if you happen to watch the studio tour. So I'm just going to give you some tips on how you might want to store your stickers. There are lots of different ways, and don't be surprised if it changes over time. Mine has changed over time. So the first way that I was stored stickers was using these envelopes that I found on Amazon. They're a nice size, they're a good quality. It was just easy to slip stickers in, pull them out, rifle through them, find what I needed. And I often stored them in themes like winter, spring, summer, fall, and things like that. They're also handy for storing stamps. The polymer stamps often fit well in there, and paper. So if you are thinking about using some paper in your journals or doing a junk journal with paper and memorabilia and things like that, you can use these envelopes to store things. I do this one by color, but you could do it again by theme. All right. So these are nice. They will hold a lot, and I really like the quality of these. And then you can just organize them like a file. Right? Highly recommend those. And I still use those, though I have switched over some ways that I store stickers. So let's talk about pet stickers that come on a roll like this, and not washi tape. Washi tape is usually, a strip that has the same pattern on it. These are pet tapes that have lots of little stickers on them. A lot of different little stickers on them. All right, this is a really long roll of. So the pattern, this is one pattern, all right? And usually on the roll, you get 4 or 5 of these. So when I got this roll, there was probably 5 of this very long set of stickers, all right? So when I needed a sticker off of here, I'd have to unroll the whole thing to find the one that I wanted. So I thought it's just going to be easier if I cut them and put them in. At first, I put them in envelopes, but then I'd have, let's say I cut this into 5 different sections. All right, here's a section, and then this is a section, and another section. I'd have all 5 of those sections, and then 5 of them in these envelopes, and I'd have to rifle through all the time to find what I wanted. So what I found was easier was, again, this sticker book I found on Amazon, which has a nice plastic cover. All right, and then top loading pages, and lots of them. I forget how many are in this one. 50, I think, but there's a lot. I haven't even used this whole book up. And so I would cut the pet tape into sections, and then I'd have 4 of each section, and then I would slip them into this notebook, into this organizer, and then I could see just that section of stickers. Right? It is wide and they kind of slide around, but it's better than having to unroll that whole roll. I can see what's on here if I need it. So I would, again, just slip in each section into its own pocket. I did find, because these pages are clear, that when I had these stickers back to back and they are clear as well, it was hard to tell what was on them. So I did cut some paper and just slip it in here so that I could see the stickers a little bit better. And that's just, I don't know, old pieces of cardstock I had. All right, so again, cut your pet tape into sections, organize, get each section together and put one section in each slot, and then you can see them better. All right, so that's what I do with my pet tapes now. These also come in different sizes, so you can get tiny little ones. Again, these are permanently in there, but nice plastic cover, slip in from the top holders. The little ones, and I have several of these little ones, are organized in categories. So this one this one is planner icons. This little one is perfect for these little tiny planner icon sheets, sticker sheets. This is all days of the week, months, headers, and calendar, like numbers to date calendars. All right. This is just handy to have my dating stickers all in one little binder. All right. And yep, these don't fit. Right, they stick up, but it's in there, and I could probably cut those in half and still have them in there. But that doesn't bother me at all that they're sticking up. All right, so those are a type of sticker album that you could get. There are notebooks, 6-ring notebooks that you can get. Again, nice plastic cover, little strap to hold it together, and then it has 6 rings. Again, I found this on Amazon. When you get these, they come with some pages in it. These are full-size top-loading pages, but it will come with other sizes. So, if I can figure out what I've done with them, there. You can get these. These will also come. These are 4 pockets, and these slide in from the side. So there's 2 pockets here and 2 pockets here. All right, so 4 different pockets to store stickers. Then there's these, which look like business card size slots. I never had stickers this small, so I haven't used these, but you will get them in with the notebook. So you get the large full pocket, these half sheet with 4 pockets, and then these tiny little ones with 8 pockets. So there's 4 pockets in each side. All right. Now, these work great, but they're not, the plastic of them, and they've held together pretty well, but the plastic is kind of flimsy. It's not my favorite. So I've done a little hybrid occasionally where I actually use some of the envelopes as well in this notebook. So all you need is a 6-ring punch. Again, you can find it on Amazon. That'll fit right into the notebook, and then you can slip things in it, and they're all together. So these are all ABCs. So instead of using all of the top loading sheets, I added some envelopes to put stickers in. All right. So these are all ABC stickers. Usually I try to get them in color order, or as you saw, kind of like the kind of font they are. I will say that Hubman and Chub Girl, all right, they have this size sticker notebook. It's a 6-ring as well, but they also have a larger size. I only have the smaller size, and their covers are very cute. But they have great sticker holder pages. All right, so I'm sure you can see the difference in the quality of these. What I do. All right, so these are much nicer. All right, this particular sheet, and she has different configurations for storage. This one has 2 pockets on this side and then 1 full pocket on this side. All right. And I think you have to watch, because she seems to go out of stock of these a lot, which I don't blame her, because these are I'm not surprised, let me put it that way, because these are really nice, all right, to store stickers in. So I have all my Hubman and Chub Girl stickers in this particular notebook. So sometimes I do it by company. I'll organize by company. So here, I'll give you another example. So this one has, I think, 2 companies in it. But Oak Monica is in here. And I love her stickers. So again, these are her stickers, but then they're organized in envelopes by themes. And, you know, I could put these in the file with all the other stickers, but sometimes I just want this aesthetic, and I have them all in one spot. So Hubman and Chub Girl is definitely an aesthetic of its own, very cute stickers. This one kind of artsy and hand-drawn looking, and so I will keep them in here, but I will keep them in theme order. All right. So those are some sticker organizing options. I will just tell you one more. Sticker release books. These are often very thin and handy, and they have smaller ones. I have a small one that I take with travel, and they're sticker release books. So what it is you can peel off stickers from bigger sheets and put them in here. If you have just a few stickers left on a sheet, this is a nice place to put it. If you want to organize something of a certain theme, because sometimes you can get stickers over here and stickers over here and stickers over here that have books on them, and you want to put all the book stickers in one spot, you could use a sticker release book and take all the books and put them in this spot. So sticker release means you can stick them on here, but then you can peel them up and put them in your planner or journal. All right. So these are handy. Just another storage option. All right, and again, these come in different sizes. All right, so I think that's it. Plethora of options to storing your stickers. Again, you have the notebooks that you can use, just sticker sheet organizers, or you can punch the envelopes and put them in there. You have this tall one for pet tape. All right. Smaller ones, if you just want to categorize small stickers for yourself. And envelopes. I'm not sure, what did I do with my envelopes that you can do like in a file. All right. So lots of options for organizing stickers. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment. Again, most of these I found on Amazon, other than Hubman and Chubgirl. There are plenty of other companies that will that sell some sticker organizers. These are just the ones that I have and just have used and have found helpful. So again, if you have questions, please leave them in the comments. May you be peaceful. May you be happy. May you get to write or be creative today. And thanks for being here.